I feel like that's like institutionalized misogyny coming from the very top. And it's just, she's just trying to do her job.
Her response, I think, was spot on. Was just, excuse me?
Yeah.
Like, you're so shocked in that moment that's what happened. So this was a press conference that was about the replacing NAFTA, and what the president's often frustrated about, and I think a lot of the American people are frustrated about, is they don't get enough questions about policy. They don't get enough questions about things that are actually
She had not asked him a question. She hadn't asked him. He had no idea what she was going to ask him.
No, I'm not defending that.
No, I understand, but I'm just pointing out she hadn't actually said anything. She was waiting for the
Abby,
thing.
if he would have more press conferences, there would be more opportunity for questions.
Yeah,
That too. There's so much, I think, that is going on in this country that is good, that doesn't always get the attention it deserves. And there are people around the country that feel like their lives are better, that they have more in their paycheck. And that's why he goes around the country and does these rallies, because he's telling himself, this is the only time people are going to hear from me what we are working so hard to do. I am not here to
let me tell you something. If he would stop the lying, if he would stop abusing the press, if he would stop separating children from their parents, if he would stop destroying the environment, I could get behind that comment that people have more money. And I'd be okay. It would be like, okay, he's doing a few things that I can live with. You know, I have more money in my paycheck, but I don't care because I like to breathe the air.
yeah.
Call me kooky. That is the point. That is my response to he's doing good things.
Yeah.
He separates children from their mother.
And he's a misogynist. I mean, I have a little more money in my paycheck too, but I'm raising a little girl. I'm raising a girl that has to deal with something like that. The president of the United States, he's supposed to be a role model, yet he is talking about women in this way. I don't care. I'd rather have less money and have someone with a stitch of morality in the White House.
I don't know if everybody's going to have more money in their paycheck, especially when they realize that they can't write anything off.
Yeah.
So I think he's
that
going
is the worst thing.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying. You know, everybody says there's going to be more, but in the long run, take a look at where you're going to be in 2 years. That's the question. You know, you might have some money now, but you're going to end up spending more because you're not able to write off anything or very few things. But the other thing about him is that, you know, I don't mind if you're making the country better, but you can't take a giant dump on it at the same time.
That's what he's doing.
And that, for me, you know, when you talk about people the way that you do, when you make fun of people's looks, when you talk about women like they're so dumb they can't remember anything. Yeah. When you talk about people of Mexican descent like they're not supposed to be in the country. When you talk about crap hole countries,
yeah.
You know, when you talk like that, that's not a president I recognize. That's not a president I recognize. And like Joy, I can get behind. You know. I can get behind because we're not always going to be happy. You know, I didn't love everything Obama did. I didn't love everything Bush did, but I understood why they were doing it. I do not understand this. Yeah. I don't understand this. Okay, I'm sorry.
He also,
we'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ileana Douglas claims ex-CBS chief Les Moonves tried to ruin her career after he sexually assaulted her. And she's telling her story for the first time on TV next.
I had such a good time hosting the American Music Awards last year. Kelly Clarkson, BTS, Christina, Pink flying off the side of that building, my mom. And I hear this year, it's gonna be epic. You just never know what you're gonna see. Hey, I was just talking about you. You want me back? Unlimited wardrobe budget, you say? I am so in.
The American Music Awards, live next Tuesday, 8/7 Central on ABC.
How do I use Better Than Bouillon? I just add a spoonful to my marinades.
To stir fries?
Sauces. Better Than Bouillon adds this kick of flavor.
Like an explosion. Boom. To chicken, steaks.
Soups, sides, slow cookers.
It's amazing with vegetables.
Better Than Bouillon comes in a ton of flavors. Chicken, beef.
Roasted garlic.
Just whisk it in.
Brush it on.
Sauté.
It adds a cooked all day taste.
That doesn't take all day.
Better Than Bouillon. Don't just make it better. It only takes a second for an everyday item to become dangerous. Tide Pods Child Guard Pack helps keep your laundry pads safe and your child safer. To close, twist until it clicks. Tide Pods Child Guard Packaging.
Boo!
I'm sorry for what I did to your face.
Oh, good. Have a break.